Hello everybody, Storm here. Welcome back to Transport Fever. In the last episode, we got a new passenger train line started between Toontown and Kithrup. Always forget to turn these off. And that is our train right there. Running. No passengers as of yet. But that should hopefully change here soon. Oh, we've got a passenger on the platform. 2 passengers on the platform. And the third one heading in there now. Alright. Good. So we got our little tram line running there. And got all this set up. And so, we need to continue this project to run the rail line from here all the way out to Royeaux. We're going to have to figure out where we're going to put a station here in Royeaux, which I have an idea of where that is going to be. I'm thinking we'll be putting it along the coast, right there. These houses may need to go. Not sure. So I plan to hopefully get like a harbor. Well, I don't know if we're going to be doing any harbors. We have to see. Because the one thing that this map is a little bit weak on, it's the water. Because there's not a lot of water. I mean, there's some in here to give it some flavor, but I don't think there's any. It's going to be kind of hard to utilize it for ships. Because, I mean, I would say, you know, it'd be nice to kind of run a ferry or maybe some cargo vessels through here, but this is a bit of a problem. I mean, I probably could have cleaned that up a little bit, but didn't notice it until I'd already fired everything up. So, well, it is what it is. There may be some areas of the map where we can do some ships, but this isn't going to be one of them. Alright, so let's go ahead and get this station in before I lose too much money. But we are, you know, we're making pretty good profit, so and I want to get this loan paid down if at all possible, but it's going to require income to do that. Now, do I want this to be a through station, or do I want it to be a terminal? Because I don't really see where we're going to be running any lines further north. And if I do run some lines out, it's going to be coming the other way. Because we're going to have to figure out how eventually we're going to get to Insomnia, but most likely the line's going to come through here and run across there. So if I bring this station up here, yeah, I think a terminal station is gonna work. No, that's a modern terminal. Surface passenger station with tram stop. Right, that's what it has, a tram stop on it now. I'm gonna need at least two platforms here. Let's see, can I get a second street connection in here? No. Can I get a little bit of curvature on there? The other way? Yeah, second street's not going to work. That might be a little bit too much curvature. Let's just drop it in, and then we'll figure it out from there. Ugh. That terrain is going to need some smoothing. Alright. And we're going to have to figure out how this is going to work. Yeah, that'll work. We just need some cash. There we have some cash. All right, so we're going to have to figure out where we're going to have the tram loop. All right, definitely want to put in a station here. Can I get one close enough to cover that station? I think I can. There we go. So that should all be in range, I believe. Just barely. If I need to move it over there. Let's see, can I even do that? Construction not possible, too much slope. You know what? That actually works, and it works better. So we'll go ahead and we'll get rid of that. Just kind of flatten out a little bit of terrain there. That's just fine. Alright, so what are we looking at? This is the industrial area. This is our residential area. This is our commercial area. Yep, do that. Put a little tunnel through there. Alright. So let's figure out where the tram is going to go. Obviously, we're going to need track there. And I think we're going to have... I'll borrow this stinking money. There we go. That stop may need to move. That's a bit of a steep slope there, but it ought to work. There we go. Okay, so where are our stops going to be? You cover that little bit of housing. This covers this bit. And we're going to probably move most of these lines to this. To that station there once we have the tram in place. A bunch of new vehicles. Nice. New locomotives. Probably want a couple of stops over there. Probably want a couple of stops up on the top of that hill there. No, don't want the vehicle. I want the stop. Yeah, that should cover it. And is this double-sided? Yeah, it is. Alright, so this is going to be Marvel Royeaux tram. Interesting. And it works. Oh, tram. Val. Val Royeaux. We're going to need a depot for these trams. Too much slope. Construction not possible. Too much slope. There you go. 1, 2, 3, 4. Except we're out of money. How much do these cost? Eee. Come on, I need a train to make a delivery. Oh. Started a new month. Come on, one of our trains has got to make a delivery. There we go. Bye. Set line. Val Royeaux. There you go. Okay, so we don't want everybody coming up here. And this is going to disrupt things a little bit. This is Queens Road. Alright, so we're going to remove Queens Road. And head there. Instead. Passengers should shift. Now the freight is fine. The workers... workers can shift over there as well. Right, so that's going to be the hub where everybody's going to come to head out wherever they're going to need to go. Alright, that should work. Alright, so next thing we need to do is start working on this train line. Too much slope? There's no slope. Okay, I will specifically build this without slope. There you go, completely level. There you go. Oh, no. Wrong thing. Alright. So. Too much slope. Too much slope. Collision, terrain alignment collision. All right. Well, I think I'm going to have to rework this intersection a little bit. And let that guy get out of there a little bit. Actually, one thing I wanted to do. I never actually queued in. Well, they're set up to replace whenever they're ready. It's going to cost $700,000 to do that. Do I want to go with max or want to go with post buses? But we want to go with max. Yeah, go ahead and replace them. Just queue them all up for replacement. Alright, let's go ahead and demolish this. And then we'll just have to figure things out here. First thing we want to do is get the actual rail line in. Null segment. Is there a little tiny bit of... No? Why are we getting null segment there? Okay. Whatever. Okay. So we need to do this in a way that works. You just move that down a little bit. You're going to need to get across there. Yes. Okay, and then you are going to need to come out. There. That will work. If I had the cash. I don't even have the cash to demolish that. Alright, borrow. No tram track on this. Oh, that's the wrong kind of road. There you go. It's going to create a bit of a lump on the train track, but that can be handled. All right. I would rather not tunnel. Tunnel's actually not that bad. So we'll take it. Now, here is where things could potentially be interesting. See, I think there's going to be not enough room there for our train. So I may need to remove some of this road and kind of pull it back closer to the mountain, or this ridge here. 1.3 million for that bridge. 1.93 million. Because of its height. That's what's causing the problem. And it's not like I can adjust that at all. $2.3 million. Go with the stonework, which I prefer the look of anyway. I may just have to borrow out to 30 million. Pennsylvania Railroad P70 coach, okay. Alright, you're starting to carry passengers, but not a lot, and not enough to make money. I really do need this train to make money. How much will this get me? 13 million. Trying to make a decision. Do I want to go for it or not? Do it. All right. There we are. Another million on that bridge. Alright. I should be able to avoid the bridges, I hope. We may have to do another tunnel. But this is going to have to get reworked. Yep, now that should give me the room I need. Oh, we are going to get a little bit of bridge there. Not too bad, not too bad. Pretty much run this straight for a little bit. Be downhill. We'll have to come back and smooth this up at some point. Autosave. It's like, can I get this track built and get a second train on here inside that 8 million alone? Debatable. But we're committed. We are committed. Committed to this course. I was saying, if I can avoid bridges or tunnels, little bit of bridge there. It is going to need to climb a little bit. That's fine. We're going to stick with this same bridge look. I thought for sure I was going to have to get a tunnel in there, but nope. This is going to be a pretty bit of track. Okay, let's see. I want you to come into that side. Terrain alignment collision with the road. Then the road needs to go. Bye-bye road. Okay. I want to come into this side. Alright, now we need signals. Station approach. Moving blocks. Station. All right. And then we're going to call this VYR. Because we're then going to add Royeaux to the line. And then you're going to come back here to Kithrup. And you're going to go to Terminal 1. No. Terminal 1. There. Good. Alright, now you guys gotta fix that little bit of road. Too much slope. Well, then we'll just have to switch it back. Or bring it up there. There we go. My, what a mess. Alright, let's just kind of clean that up a little bit. Alright. There we are. Now, our depot is over here. Where is the train currently? The train is currently pulling out of the station there. Alright, so I'm going to want it to go through a full cycle. And actually to avoid... Oh, we are at the end of the episode. Pay back as much of that as I can. Let's see, you're carrying 7 passengers. And now you're carrying 10, going the other way. I'm waiting a bit to put the second train on here for spacing. Once we get the second train on here, then we'll call it good. So it's gonna turn around. probably once it gets to this bridge is when we'll do it. Alright, pause. Grab our loan. Not sure how much this is going to cost. But we're basically going to build the same exact train, which was a heavy consolidation, right? Yep, one of you. And then 3 of these. 1, 2, 3. Set line to that one. I gotta rename the other line. And you should cross paths right about at that station. Just about. Alright, and then repay the loan as much as we can, and there we go. Alright, so with that, we're going to go ahead and end this episode. What we're going to need to do now is we're going to need to rework the bus line, because I want to rework it so that it runs Insomnia to Duckburg to Royeaux to kind of get those 3 cities connected together. And then we'll move all of the vehicles to that new line and see how things all work out. Alright, but for now, hope you guys enjoyed it. Thanks for watching. Go ahead, like, subscribe, and comment, and I will see you next time.